welcome to a conversation with the McGhees. See, I'm all by myself with my Lion and Judas today, but I want to have a conversation with you on today. I think today's conversation is going to be really, really important. Have you ever felt like life just wouldn't get any better for you? Things are not going the way you planned them, and not turning out the way you predicted your life or your future to be. And sometimes we have a tendency to allow the thing that happened to us to prevent us from going forward with our life. Well, I got good news. All right, somebody tap in. Good news. I'm going to show you, or rather give you some ideas to help you make something good out of it. Whatever the situation is, whatever the circumstances are, if you just learn how to flip things and look at them differently, and don't look at it all with a negative eye, but you have to be optimistic. I really believe if you just give me a few minutes, this conversation today is really going to help you out. And so we know that the time and the day that we're living in on today, and it's difficult and it's challenging sometimes to see past where you are and to see past where you're going through, but there's a nugget that I have on today that I really believe will help kind of catapult you to look at things a lot differently the way you used to do them. Now, they're the familiar ones, these are old examples, but remember when people used to throw lemons at people, and they, talk about you because, they didn't like what you did or like what you said, and so I used to tell people, if they throw a lemon at you, catch one. That's right. Catch a lemon that they're throwing at you. And you know what I want you to do? I want you to get a lemon. I want you to get a pitcher. I want you to get some water. I want you to get some sugar and a little syrup. And I want you to make you some lemonade out of it. I want you to learn how to stop avoiding, what people are saying and what people do to you. My mom used to tell me years ago, it's not so much what people call you, it's what you answer to. So if somebody throw you a lemon, stop ducking and dodging. Catch the lemon. Come on, write it in there, catch the lemon. Catch the lemon and get you a pitcher, some water, some sugar, some syrup, and even get you some ice, and make something good out of it. Make something good out of it. And that is some good enriching lemonade. If you want to, put a little strawberry in there, put a little cucumber in there, put a little raspberry in there, make some cucumber lemonade, raspberry lemonade, some strawberry lemonade. You can do so many things with the negative thing that people threw at you. And then another one is tomato. They used to use it, especially back in home, when they didn't like something, they would throw tomatoes at you because tomatoes stain. And, if they didn't like it, they'd squash tomatoes on you and throw them. And so I have the same concept. Catch the tomato. Catch it, Get you a tomato. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to flip it and think of it totally different. What can I do with this tomato that they threw at me? With this negative thought, or this negative thing that they threw at me? Get you some lettuce, get you some cucumber, get you some egg, get you some cheese, get you some blue cheese crumble. Now, I don't know about you, but there's a restaurant that I like to go to called The Patio. And they have this apple pecan chicken salad. I know people are really funny about salad, and my wife, she eats salad almost every day, and she put raspberry and strawberries and blueberries. So, I can turn up your nose, put whatever you like in it. So that pecan chicken salad, they put sliced apples in there, they put the chicken in there, they put blue cheese crumbles, they put pecans in there, they put the raisins in there. What am I saying? Take what was thrown at you negatively and do what? Make something good out of it. that in there. Make something good out of it. This is what I'm really trying to get us to do. And unfortunately, these things will happen in life, and people will be cruel, and they will say things, and they will throw things at you, and they'll talk about you, and they'll scandalize you, and they'll criticize you, and they'll downplay you, and they'll down talk you, things of that sort. So stop avoiding it. Catch it. Whatever this one, you got one more. This one is a rock. Now, if we relate to the Bible, we know that they threw rocks at Jesus. They stoned Stephen. They threw rocks to try to stone him, to try to harm him. Because again, people do derogatory things to you, honestly, most times, not that they don't like you, because they're jealous of you, or because they envy you. They want something you had, or they wish they were someplace that you are. And so when they throw rocks at you, catch it. What are you doing? Let's catch it. Stop running away from things. Catch the rock. And when you catch the rock, this is what I want you to do. I want you to get a bucket. I want you to get some cement. I want you to get some water. I want you to get a trowel, T-R-O-W-E-L. So, I'll put you on there. Get you a trowel. And you know what I want you to do? Build you a house. They throw a rock at you now. Catch every rock that they throw at you, and build you something out of it. We have to stop being so timid and, stop being so intimidated by people. Catch it. When they throw a lemon, catch it. When they throw a tomato, catch it. When they throw a rock, catch it. And build you a house, or build you whatever you desire out of it. And so the whole point of this conversation is learning how to make something good out of the situation that you're in right now. And so we are in a very, very trying time right now. We're in a very, very difficult time right now. We've been shut down for about 10 weeks, going on the 11th week, and people are afraid of the word COVID. Just like they're afraid of the word cancer. And I'm not saying that those two words are not anything to be concerned about or to be fearful about, because nobody wants to hear cancer. Whether it's cervical cancer, whether it's lung cancer, whether it's pancreatic cancer, whether it's brain cancer, they don't want to hear cancer, period. And so, how, or rather, what can we do, to make this a little bit better? Well, I can't do anything. I don't have a cure for cancer, and I'm not trying to act like I can pray for you and it's gonna go away. That's not even what I'm gonna do. But what I can is help change the way you think about the word COVID. And so the word COVID is spelled COVID. And so I want to challenge you to change the meaning of COVID for yourself, just for your own thinking, just for your own emotion, so you can make something good of it. So let's make a good acronym out of the word COVID. So let's do this. It's spelled COVID. Let's spell COVID like this: completely optimistic versus indecisive discouragement. Didn't I do that thing? I know I did. Didn't I do that one? Completely optimistic versus indecisive discouragement. You have to be intentional to be optimistic. How can I be intentional? Every day you wake up and that you're still here, you need to be completely optimistic. Did y'all hear what I just said? Completely optimistic versus indecisive discouragement. Going back, you trying to fight your way out of depression, fight your way out of discouragement, fight your way out of despondency. Just make a decision to be completely optimistic versus indecisive discouragement. And then I called one of my elders at my church, and he does a lot of acronyms about a lot of things, and I called on him to get one, and this is what he gave me. This is really good too. Constructing our victory in disaster. Check that one out. Constructing our victory in disaster. This pandemic has been disastrous in so many different ways. So many different ways. Whether it's health, whether it's loss of job, whether it's loss of loved one, whether it's loss of employment, loss of career, loss of your home, loss of your car, loss of your finances. We have to, with the help of God, construct our victory even in disaster. Yes, even in disaster, we can construct our own victory. People, all of this has to be intentionally purposeful. It has to be intentionally purposeful. You gotta wake up every morning fighting for victory in your mind. Because every day we're hearing things on the news, and I understand how effective it can be to try to trigger fear and anxiety and worry. But we gotta construct some things with the help of God. We gotta construct our victory. What is it? Even in disaster. Thank you, Elder Joe, for sending that one to me. I appreciate it so much. And so, I hope these nuggets are helping you. I'm not going to be much longer, but this is that conversation today. I want you to make something good out of it. In fact, can you text that to me on Facebook? I'm going to make something good out of it. Whatever it is, I'm going to make something good out of it. However bad it is, I'm going to make something good out of it. It don't matter how negative it is. I'm going to make something good out of it. You have the power to do that. Now, I only got two more. And so we talked about the word COVID, and we gave an acronym for that, but I have another word which nobody likes to hear, and that particular word is cancer. Don't think that COVID-19 is the only thing people are still, only thing that they're struggling with. You still have a conglomeration of diseases and sicknesses that people are going through. Now, one of the reasons COVID takes so many people out because when they already have underlying sicknesses, the COVID makes it worse, and this is how it just overrides them. And in some cases, it takes some people out of here. But can I just tell you this about COVID and cancer? Neither one of those are a death sentence. Neither one of those. So many people have been cured from cancer, have been healed, have been delivered from cancer, just like people have been cured from COVID, have been healed and delivered from cancer, from COVID, and then there are some people that have died from cancer, there are some people that have died from COVID. But I don't want you to think just because we have so many testimonies in our own church. Oh my God, people have been healed and delivered from cancer. We got about 5 or 6 people that I can think of right off the bat have been delivered. They're totally cancer-free. But then, unfortunately, we had a couple that have died from cancer. So, I can't explain, and I'm not trying to explain why things happen. That because of the sovereignty of God, is whatever God decides. So, but my thing is, I don't want you to think Just because you hear the word cancer, just because you hear the word COVID, that is a death sentence. You can still make something good of it. I got an acronym for cancer. Okay, the cancer acronym is this. Claiming all negative circumstances eventually reverse. Claiming all negative circumstances to eventually reverse. You have to speak and proclaim over your life. You just can't, say prayers. You just can't get around people and, start talking negative. Complainers like to talk to other complainers. Negative people like to talk to other negative people. And so in order to change some things in your life, you got to start speaking and proclaiming. You got to claim all negative circumstances to eventually reverse from sickness back to healing. And so you got to start speaking those things. And so on our conversation today, I'm just trying to help you by giving you some nuggets to try to make something good out of it. So I got a good one here. And so this one, I used to watch Steve Harvey when he was on Showtime at the Apollo. And that was years ago. And so Showtime at the Apollo, I think I'll show a clip of it. Showtime at the Apollo, if the act wasn't good, they would boo you off the stage and they would, start calling you names and start throwing shoes. And if they had tomatoes, I guess they put tomatoes in them. And, they throw tissue because they don't like what you've done. And so, how can I make something good out of being booed and, people not liking me? Number one, just like I told you to catch the lemon, catch the rock, and catch the tomato, accept the boo. Accept being booed, no matter how hard it hurts you, but accept it this way. Go back and evaluate your performance. Be truthful to yourself. Did you give it your best? What could you have done better? So go back and evaluate your performance, and then you have to learn how to keep the good part of the performance and change the bad part. And so sometimes, you gotta flip some things around, because if you feel like this is what you've been called to do, and if you feel like this is a part of your destiny, then you're just not gonna give it up and let it go. So I want you to look at this word that they're putting up now. It's called booed. B-O-O-E-D. So when you evaluate yourself, you see what you could have done better. You flip some things around, you deleted some things, and you added some things. So booed is spelled B-O-O-E-D. So let's move O-O-E-D over and behind the B, let's put an L. So now we have blued. So that's not a word, and that's a chaotic situation. So therefore now we have B-L-O-O-E-D. So the E-D is what I have to dismiss from my performance or from my act that didn't work for me. And so therefore I have to come to the realization, no matter how I like to do it or no matter what I like to do or sing or say, it don't work for me. So I need to get rid of the E-D, just get rid of that. I need to get rid of the part of the act that just wasn't gonna work. And so now that I've gotten rid of the E-D, I'm gonna find me an N. So I'm gonna take away the E-D, and now I have B-L-O-O-M, which means bloom. Did it again. It means bloom. So what does it mean to bloom? To blossom. To keep working at it until it blossoms. To keep figuring it out until it blossoms. To keep going back to the drawing board until it blossoms. I mean, to be persistent until it blossoms. Don't be so. Sometimes I notice people, when they have a gift or when they have an idea or when they have a business or when they have a song, they are so protective of their baby, and they don't want to change anything. And there's a show on now called Songland, and what the amateurs do this past week, they were on there, and they were singing before a group because the group was looking for some new music. And so what they do, they come sing the song the way they wrote the song. And so if the group or the person is interested in a song, they say, well, you know what, I like the body of the song, but I think the verse can go this way, or there could be a little rip this way, or there could be some harmony right here, or there could be some kind of eclectic melody right in here. And so this is what most people don't understand. When you first come up with an idea, it's premature. It's premature. And so it's going to take some criticism. It's going to take some adding in, some taking away. You know, and some people are not mature enough to allow people to add in and take away, because I'm telling you what they're concerned about. They're concerned that they're going to have to give somebody a piece of the pie. And that's where we go wrong. You know, and so whatever you accomplish in life, you are going to have to give somebody a piece of the pie in order to get where you're trying to go. And so I want to challenge you. You know, don't be so overprotective about what you have or what your idea is. Always in a premature stage. And sometimes you need other criticism, or you need other outlooks, or you need other people to say certain things, to add certain things, to take away certain things in order for even your own dream to mature. You know, so that's the only way you're going to bloom. You have to deal with the truth and change some things, you know, take away some things, add some things, you know, and it's going to bloom. Why? Because you decided to really work on it. See, just giving birth to it was the premature stage. You know, y'all know that me and my wife, we just became another grandparent for our grandchild, you know, and they've given birth to it. But now they have to wait till the baby matures, then wait till they grow. Then, you know, she looked like, to me, she looked like Grace right now. Then when she get older, she may start looking like her daddy more. Then as she get older, she may start looking like her mama more. So things have to mature. I'm using this analogy, you know, so you can make something good out of it. Some people never got their gift or their talent or their business totally off the ground. Why? Because they were too protective to let anybody else help them and throw in some different ideas. And so I want to challenge you, and I trust that this conversation has been very inspirational. Don't run away from it. Catch it. Catch the lemon. Catch the tomato, catch the rock, except being booed. Apparently, now y'all ain't gonna like this, apparently you wasn't as good as you thought you were if you got booed. You know, so only a mature person, you know, would take that. Now you know your family loves you. Mama gonna say, baby, I don't care what they say, you're the best, you know, but in order to be marketable, you know, your mama, you want more people to buy your record, just making an analogy, more buy your record than just your mama. Or you want people more to eat your food than just your mama. You know, your mama and your family, they love you. You do. You know, sometimes they lie to you, telling you that it's good and they know it's at the best. But anyway, don't be so overprotected, you know, so you can bloom. You know, I got one more, and I promise you, I'm done for today. This one is a real tough one. Maybe your life is in disarray. Maybe, you know, you just got your... I just thought about something. When my wife and my daughter, they really know this. When it's getting too much for me, I just put my hand on my head. I'm like, oh my God. You know, and they say, won't you put your hand on your head? Put that, So maybe your life is just in disarray. And you just feel like, oh my God, I can't take any more of this. I can't do anything else, with the situation being like it is. So how do we make something good out of a life that seems like it's never going to change? But I got 5 things that I want you to start doing. I'm going to put them on the board. Number one, you have to stop making excuses. Stop making excuses about who you are. Stop blaming. And can I just tell you all something? You're not responsible for what happened to you early in life, but you are responsible for how you continue to deal with it now. You only allow it to still affect you. Whatever the situation was. I'm not making light of it, but you're not responsible for what you did, but you are responsible for who you are right now. So stop making excuses. Number 2, put your defensive down. Put your defensive down. A lot of us cannot get help because, you ask the person a question. This is how you know somebody's defensive. You ask them a question and they give you the reason before they answer the question. And that way the person is defensive, and defensive people can't really be helped. Number 3, deal with your truth. There is the truth, and then there is your truth. Deal with your truth, good, bad, or ugly. Just learn how to deal with it. Deal with the truth. Number 4, stop complaining about everything. Just stop complaining. Stop being around people that complain. People complain in the name of, I'm trying to help you, or I'm trying to inform you, or I'm trying to show you, but it's still complaining. Stop complaining about everything. You gotta get all that toxic out of your spirit. Stop complaining. And then number 5, throw away all negativity. Just throw it away. Throw it away. All negativity. This is your life is in disarray. You just can't keep blaming people for what happened to you, for why you are like you are. Can I be honest with you? You are like you are because you choose to be that way. You're not wired like that. You choose to be wired like that. You've chosen to allow life and its circumstances to wire you that way. But that know Jesus, that's the whole thing about if any man be in Christ Jesus, he's a new creature. All things and old wiring pass away, and behold, all things become new. So you're only like you are because you choose to be that way. I hear you. Easier said than done. You're defending yourself. You're making excuses. But right now, you're only that way. You have an opportunity. So if your life is in disarray, I give you 5 things to do. Let's run through real quickly. Stop making excuses. Put your defenses down. Deal with your own truth. Stop complaining and throw away all negativity. All negativity. Now these are these are 5 things you need to do. Take courage and add confidence. Just take courage to step out. Take courage to start all over again. Take courage to take another chance and add confidence. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. Add confidence by the word. You just gotta take courage. Somebody said if you're scared to do it, then do it scared. Take courage. Start all over again. Number 2, be optimistic and read positive resources. Be optimistic. In other words, think up. Just take that in, tell somebody, think up. Think up. In other words, be optimistic about where you're trying to go. Yes, it's going to be hard work, but that's all you're made for is hard work. And then if you work hard enough, then you're going to end up doing smart work. And so, be optimistic and read positive resources. Read about people that made it in life. Read about people that have succeeded in life. One thing about me and my wife knows that I love biographies, and I love biographies. And so I was looking at the TV and one of them was on, and I said, Berna, I just need you not to delete my biographies. Why do I love biographies? Because every now and then, I need to go back and hear how they struggled, but they made it. How they had a hard time, how they went through hardship, how they went through a period of destitution in life, but they worked hard enough to make it. So get you some good, positive resources. Number 3, be intentional and deliberate about not embracing your past. This is one of the hardest things for people to do, in church, out of church. They defend, well, if you don't ever think about your past, you won't ever know where you come from. People, let me just tell you something. When I get to a certain place, I don't care where I'm coming from. I'm just thankful to God that I don't have to go back there again. And everything in the Bible tells you to forget your past. Forgetting those things which are behind, reaching for those things which are before. Bible says in the Old Testament, remember not the former things. Don't remember those things. That your latter will be greater than your past. Everything. But people always find a way to embrace their past. You have to let it go. You have to let it go. If your life is in disarray. And I was preaching not too long ago, and I preached about Joseph's 2 sons, Ephraim and Manasseh. And Manasseh means God caused me to forget the things that I go through. And Ephraim means that he has made me to prosper in the evil place. The same way, the same place that I struggled in, God is going to make me prosper. And sometimes, the strong tower is the mind, and the enemy wants to affect your mind. So this is why you have to stop thinking about your past. Let's go. It ain't even here no more. It ain't even here no more. I give you $1,000 if you go back into your past. You can't get the $1,000 because the past is not here anymore. So let me finish here, because I know y'all about tired of this. Okay, so number 1 was take courage. Number 2, be optimistic and read positive resources. Number 3, be intentional and deliberate about not embracing your past. Number 4, implement into action without hesitation. Implement into action without hesitation. So I'm on a program now that's been very hard for me because I'm not a home workout person. My wife, she's just religious. She has so much discipline in that area. So, and I don't have that same type of discipline. So mine is a force, mine is to work. And so every night I make an attempt to do my push-up every night. And so if I start thinking too much about them push-ups, I'm not going to. So I have to implement action without hesitation, because this is what I learned. Your mind is so strong. You can think your way into it, and just like you can think your way into it, you can think your way right out of it. And so implement action without hesitation. And number 5, guess what? Build you a brand new life. You can build you a brand new life. And so my whole point in this conversation on today is, yes, you can make something good out of everything and anything you're going through. Keep a praise with you. That's what the Lion of Judah is for, because it was a praise lion. It roared praises unto the Lord. Keep a praise with you and say, God, I just believe to help me. I trust you to help me in my weak area. And I want you to know, no matter what you're going through right now, you have the power to make something good out of it. Thank you for joining me in my conversation. I'll see you next time.